Hello, YouTube. Guess what? Today's segment on Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff things, I will be showing you Monarchs! Alright, I rated them the best to the worst, not from the worst, which I'll start with, to the bomb, or the best. To start off with, probably the worst of the worst, and probably the dumbest of the dumbest. Gramarg, the Rock Monarch. I'm not sure if you can see him. Can you see him? Okay. Not sure if you know what he does. Only destroys a set on the field. I understand that could be good against a spell or trap type of deck, but it's not that great. Moving up, it's a bigger step up from Gramarg. This Stalos. I would run him in a volcanic deck, just because he burns. Burn deck, fire deck. Anything that has to do with fire and inflicting damage. Stop moving the camera. All he does is you discard one card from your opponent's hand and then inflict 100 damage for every star it has. If it's a spell or trap, nothing happens. It's just destroyed. A step up from that is Zaborg. Zaborg destroys a monster on the field. If there's no monster on the field, then he becomes a suicide bomber and blows himself up. And nothing else blows up with him. So, here's Zaborg. A step up from that is a not mandatory monarch, Mobius, the Frost Monarch. He destroys up to 2 spells or traps on the field. Good if there's like a swords or a burn card on the field. Especially like a kid at our local tournament runs a stall deck and he runs whatever it's called. You can talk.
Wave motion cannon.
No, he hasn't run me. That's the other guy. Miller.
Messenger.
Messenger. Sorry about that, I blanked out. And the best of all the monarchs, Razia. The only reason why I say that is because if you take a closer look at his thing, unlike every other monarch, like Mobius, when this card is tribute summoned successfully, Zaborg, when this card is tribute summoned successfully, the Stalos, when this card is tribute summoned successfully, and Gramarg, when this card is tribute summoned successfully. Unlike them, Razia, all it says is the following: when this card is tribute summoned, doesn't say successfully. So if your opponent happens to go, you tribute Razia, trap hole, his effect still works, I'll blow back that monster on your field. It's a blue eyes. Ha ha ha! Take that! That concludes it. Our cover on monarchs. Individual monarchs. One thing I do recommend, if you're gonna run a monarch deck, run all these! But only run one of him. Only one. Run like 2 of him, 1 of him, 2, 3, and Razia, I would say run 3, but because the March 1st ban list is coming out right around the corner, considering it's like February something, it's like a week away, and you can only run one because the new ban list that I found out only is Razia becoming limited. Which is a good thing. Not for a deck, but it's a good thing. Because it prevents the players from, like, overpowering you with cards. But, if I had to suggest the perfect Monarch deck, the perfect balance, 1 Razia, 2 Mobius, 2 Zaborg, 1 Gramarg, 1 Thestalos. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, I did. So these cards. Alright, that's it. See you next time.